Welcome. This is the Loving Me Station. I am your host, Mother AY, and today we'll be talking about commitment versus trading. Yes, you heard it. Commitment versus trading. We want to talk about what trading is. Trades, Trading has to do with deals, exchange, sales, manufacturing, bargaining, business, transactions, bartering. Yes, deals, pacts that we make. And we want to talk about, before we talk about commitment, we want to say if you're new here on this station, we want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to you. This is the Loving Me Station, as I said earlier. What is commitment? Well, commitment has to do with truth and not deceitfulness. Trading has to do with false pretense. It doesn't mean being truthful. It's trying to bargain. It's trying to get something. It's called haggling. That's what trading is. But commitment is charge, pledge, engagement. Engagement has to do with a pact, a bond, oath, troth, assurance, match. Troth means promise, declaration. And declaration means acknowledgement, answer, and affirmation. So I hope you realize now you would rather be in a relationship of commitment instead of trading. Right? Okay. How do you know if don't have a committed relationship? How do you know that you're not in a committed relationship? Well, one of the things is there'll be a lot of denial and insensitivity. You are in question. Keeps a quiet about you. That person keeps quiet about you, don't share you with other people. And silence. I want to talk about that word bartering, which is a part of trading. Bartering is something I did with my children when they were young and they were in a private school, and I could not afford the tuition. So I worked as a teacher for preschool and first grade. It was an exchange for my children's schooling. And a lot of times in relationships, that's what we do. It's not really committed. It is bartering. You have this and I have that. I'll give you this and you get that. All right. But ask yourself these questions. What kind of relationship do you have? Ask yourself, do you really love him or her? Do they really want to be in a committed relationship with you? Number 4, do they only want your goods and services? Number 1 again, what kind of relationship do you have? Number 2, do they really love you? Number 3, do they really want to be in a committed relationship? These are some important questions to ask yourself to decide whether or not you're in a commitment or are you trading. Let us not settle for trading. It leads to selling yourself short. Okay? Now, don't stay in a relationship because of attention and affection. We said in the other two videos ahead, that leads to an addiction and you become a slave. If you do, you will shortcut yourself, leaving you as a trading slave, trading your authentic self with someone who is not interested in you for a commitment. It is called a pretense relationship. When you add it all up, you will find yourself in a relationship with yourself. This is why I promote loving yourself first before getting attached to a person. So ask yourself, am I trading? Am I making a deal? And this is even if you are married, because sometimes we married for the wrong reasons. So, you trade, when you're trading, you trade your heart, your emotions, your time, and money, etc. When you do this, you are showing that you don't love yourself. And I gotta remind you, this is the Loving Me station. You must have a requirement before going in deep in a relationship, before you will be making a deal. I said making a deal. Some people are in abusive relationships because they are afraid to leave because of fear, loneliness, and self-hatred. When you are in a committed relationship, your partner understands what commitment is. Therefore, the rule plays out differently. They know they don't own you until a pledge has been made with each other. They know both sides, not one-sided. They know it's both-sided. They have a need for you in their life and vice versa. It is a lot of people out there that don't realize that they are trading, because when you add it up, they don't never pay attention. You will see that you have just been making trades and business deals. A trade relationship is not one that qualifies for committed to each other. Both parties have some of the same desires for each other, but it does not meet requirements of a vow, contract, or covenant. And these words are also when they bond with each other. That is a committed relationship. Now, as Mother AY, I would like to give you some advice. Number one, always examine your relationship. Ask a lot of questions before and during. Accept the answer you are given, even if it's not favorable on your behalf. Remember, only to move forward if it's what you want and consent to. Number 5, love yourself. Only agree to bartering if there is a benefit that makes each other happy. Number 6, never take advantage of someone. Always do the right thing. Number 7, if someone is real, it will manifest and you will see it. It's not a trade, but a commitment. Number 9, never settle for less than you deserve. This is loving yourself. Number 10, never let anyone think that they can bargain with you for what they think you are worth. Now, if I read these too fast, I ask that you would replay this video and get all of it, every drop. I have one more example about commitment versus trading. You have some expensive china and silverware, and you have an option. The option is the pawn shop. You're in a hurry. Craigslist. You got some time to wait. But remember, the pawn shop is going to give you what they want to give you. But the Craigslist, you are in the decision of what value your expensive china and silverware is worth to you. So, when it comes down to you, in a commitment or trading, consider it as the expensive china and silverware. Wait and decide to accept the person that knows your value and not someone that just give you what they think you're worth. I want to say thank you so much again for listening to this this video. And remember, no trading. Don't be afraid to commit. Commitment is for the mature and not the babies. This is Mother AY, sending you love and affection through information that builds. See you next video. Thank you for dropping by this station. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share this video. All I want to say to you kings and queens, thank you, thank you, thank you. Shalom.